All right, good morning. Market is open. Saying pumping up straight to the moon at open, taking out yesterday's high, overnight high, everything. 60-point green candle, and we're still going. Absolutely no mercy here. Buyers taking it straight to the moon. Market is very happy today. We haven't had an open like that in a while. Especially the last couple of days, it's been super choppy.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Market's still just pumping. Still going. Kind of waiting for a setup here. Bull flag or something. Almost had one there. Kind of a 2-candle. Little flag, but kind of waiting for a little bit more of a pullback down to that 9 EMA down here. Slowing down a little bit up here. We are up over 100 points from open. Absolutely crazy.
There's the pullback. Alright, holding this EMA pretty well here. Made a bearish for value gap right there though. So not the best bull flag, not the best long there. Still holding right there pretty well. The bull flag could still play out. Absolutely. But chances of it bouncing off this fair value gap stopping people out is pretty high, even if it does still play out here. But sometimes they just ignore it. The buyers just kind of go crazy. Right, obviously, if every fair value gap did that and made it so the flags didn't work, then obviously people would just take the fair value gap trades. They would just sell right here and make some guaranteed money. Yeah, low rejection there, like I was saying. Not too much though, but good 10 points there. I mean, I think some people probably do take that kind of as a strategy, you know? Little fair value gap, bounce off for a couple 10 points or so. But looks like the buyers are still holding, pushing through this bull flag. Still taking their time a little bit. Would have been good for like 15 points. Let's see if we can get the push here, or if this is a lower high, and then if we get a little reversal, make our way back down.
Looking like we got that lower high here, more or less for now. Could still hold the EMA here, but yeah, it's looking like a lower high. Doesn't mean we're going down yet, but definitely could mean something. Oh, we're bouncing right back up. Whoa, kind of stuck there. Push the highs a little bit there on the 1 minute. Looking like it was gonna push these highs on the day, but we're coming right back down. Kind of looking like it's gonna do a little choppy chop here for a little bit. Alright, could be taking out the lows there. Kind of a double bottom right now. Yep, there's the push. Yes, as well, making new lows. Sellers coming back a little bit. Already pulling back up there. So far, kind of looking. I don't know. So far, not the best price action. Had a beautiful push up, but we didn't even get like any pullbacks. You know, bull flags, push, continue. You know, push out of. We're already kind of making lows, and
Even when we make the low, this green candle almost went all the way back up. It's not really choosing any direction here. Not a lot of news today either that I'm seeing. Nothing too important, so could be a little bit boring of a day. It looks like we do have pending home sales at 8 o'clock here in 13 minutes, but I don't know if that'll be too big or anything. Could be getting like a little fair value gap. No, not fair value. Bullish, bearish. What am I even saying right now? Oh, this is too early for me, apparently. Could be a little bear flag here. Not the easiest to go short here. I mean, we do got the big gap here on the 5 minutes. But beautiful wick setup there. Sellers could definitely be making some moves here.
Order submit. Order filled.
All right. We got in, bounced off the entry a little bit. Looking for that push. Take out these lows. Holding up there a little bit. Sellers looking pretty good. Almost taking out the low there, kind of getting a double bottom. There it is. See if we can hold, give our targets. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. If we get back down here. Trailer stop a bit.
Target filled.
There we go, we got the target. I accidentally clicked, what did I click? This? Maybe? There we go, up $400. Or $394 after the commissions. Love, good morning. Welcome to the chat. Just caught that beautiful trade for 20 points. And it's still selling off. It's taking out the lows of the day, breaking that 15-minute opening range. Welcome to the stream, though. How do you do this? You mean like trade futures in general, or the setup I traded just barely? in general. Okay, okay. That might be a bit of an explanation. I'll try and do my best to keep it simple here. But I use a platform called NinjaTrader. That's a pretty easy way to get into it, or even like TradingView if you're familiar with that. And the futures market is just one of the many markets that are tradable. It's the one that I like to trade. Trade NASDAQ. NQ1 is what is often referred to as well. And basically just kind of down the platform, make an account. And if you trade with your own money, you just fund the account with your money. It is you need a little bit of capital, obviously, to kind of fit the margin requirements to make the trades. Obviously, on this trade, I made $400, but I was also risking $400. So you need to be willing to lose a certain amount as well. And I think there's some minimal requirements. Like I think different platforms, different brokers, they have different requirements. But the easiest way, I'll just kind of skip to that. The easiest way to really get into day trading futures. I don't have any videos on it. Currently, I'm still new to YouTube and everything, but basically, we got prop firms, and through a prop firm, you're able to buy an account, typically like an evaluation or kind of a challenge account. And basically, if you can prove that you're a profitable trader by following their rules and passing this evaluation account, then you'll get funded. You get funded with a different variety or selection of account balances. For example, the one I have right here is a $50,000 funded account. Last weekend, I passed the evaluation, so now I am currently funded with this $50,000. It's not like real money. It's not like I have $50,000, but I have $50,000 of like kind of, I don't even know what you would want to call it. It's kind of, they call it like sim funded, but basically that's just what I'm able to trade with. But I still have like rules to follow. I can't lose more than $2,000, otherwise I lose their funded accounts and I can't trade with them anymore. But I'm able to trade with their capital, their $50,000 funded account, since I proved and passed the challenge. And obviously not trying to lose the $2,000, but I'm trying to make money. And once I reach a certain like threshold of profit, so right, I made 400 today. I think I made like 500 yesterday, but then the day before I lost a little bit. So currently I'm up $243 like in total. And I think I have to get over $2,000 in profit. But then once you start to reach like the $2,000 in profit plus more, then you can take payouts. And so that's how you actually make money. Because if this was my own money, I just made $400 and it's that simple. I just made $400. And that's obviously kind of the goal, is to eventually have enough money that I can just trade my own money and make money. But the prop firms, they allow the barrier to entry to be a lot lower, because the price, I forgot to mention, the price of these accounts, I mean, it's relatively cheap. I mean, it depends on the prop firm. Currently, I'm with FundingTIcks, and I actually have a discount code. You see it's 50% off today only, 24 hours. So pretty good deal there. And let me check their normal prices. They have a couple different options, but typically, I mean, you're paying like $177, $125 a month for different accounts, at least for the $50,000 accounts like the ones I have. But then they also have like $25,000 accounts for a little cheaper, $100,000 accounts for a little bit more money. But it's still typically between like that $100 to $200 a month range. And they also have what they call zero accounts, which are basically like a straight to funded. So you skip the valuation and you can just get kind of funded right away.
but they're a little bit more expensive. For example, the $50,000 account is $500, which is obviously is a little heftier of a price. But you skip the valuation phase. So if you're a confident trader, you already know that you can trade. And you have the money, obviously. You can just skip the valuation, go to funded, and then work towards getting a payout. But yeah, you got to follow all the rules. So like, it's not quite as easy as it might seem. You know, like I said, you can't lose more than $2,000, and I'm sure there's some good videos that kind of go a little bit more in depth into it. Maybe I should make one just so it's on my channel for people to go and look at it. I can refer to it, but they have like a trailing drawdown, that's probably the most annoying part. It makes it tough because, just as an example, like I said, on this account, I'm up $243. So basically my $2,000 of like, if I lose $2,000, I lose my account and I'm no longer funded. That basically follows my profit. So after making money, I can still only lose 2,000. It's not like I make money and now I can lose 2,000 plus the money that I made. I can only lose 2,000 always. But obviously, if I lose money like tomorrow or whenever, then it goes from 2,000 to 1,500 or however much, you know. So that makes it a little tough because no matter how much money you make, you still kind of have like a little bit of like, you haven't really gotten a buffer on how much you can lose. So you still have to always play smart, play safe, and just kind of, I don't know, trade good. I mean, that's kind of why it's in place, is to encourage traders to be consistent and trade good, right? And not gamble all their money or their accounts. Because obviously the prop firms, they want to make money too. And typically there's like a profit split as well. Like once I get enough money to request a payout of $1,000 or $2,000 or however much, then there's usually a profit split, kind of 90% to 10. So like if I were to take out $2,000, I would get like 90% of it. So like I'd get like $1,800. I wouldn't get the full 2,000. Stuff like that. Just so like they're still making some money. Obviously they're still making money on people just buying accounts in general. So pretty good business model. Gives traders, you know, a lower barrier to entry. You know, you can start with just a couple $100, buy some of these funded accounts, and yeah, trade your way, get approved to be funded, and then make some pretty good money. Last year I was trading with a different prop firm, but I had a couple different accounts, a couple different $50,000 accounts, because you can trade multiple. And there's like ways to copy trade, so you can trade like a couple at the same time. But right now I have like two different ones. Like over here, I have like a different account that I can like
Order submitted.
take
Order
trades and put
canceled.
orders on than this one. This one I'm actually up $800, so I'm doing a little bit better on that one. But still can only lose 2,000, even though I made 800. So again, good way to get in and start trading with the prop firms. Pretty solid. I do got a link in my description for this prop firm FundingTIcks. So far, it's been really nice. And right now, 50% off. Usually they're only 35% off with my code, but today only it should work. Code BANG should be 50% off. But I will say the best way to really get in is to just practice, because as far as like actually, I mean, yeah, there's plenty of ways to like say, oh yeah, like to get started, you gotta do this, download this platform, get a prop firm account challenge. But before you do that, you gotta know how to trade. And once you have the setup and have the stuff, and I can make trades, that's great. But it takes a bit of practice, takes a bit of time to actually know what to do. Like for example, like from this trade,
we have what's typically called a bear flag. At least that's how I see it. And you can see the price. We're making the highs, but then we make a lower high, and then we break this low here, and then we kind of build a little flag. See if I can draw it a little bit better. Kind of build out like a little bit of a flag. It's like upside down though, right? It's a bear flag. Like you have the selling candles here and then a little flag here. And you can see like the wicks on these candles. You have one here, and then you have a higher one here and a higher one here. And then once we broke kind of below the wick on that first candle of like the flag, once we kind of broke below that, that's when we sold off. And again, it doesn't always happen, but in this case it worked out really well. It even kind of worked out here a little bit, kind of another little bear flag. I didn't take it, but kind of again, we're building it out here a little bit too, but we are breaking highs. So there's so many different variables and things you gotta like get used to seeing and be aware of to avoid losing money, because that's the biggest thing, is you want to avoid losing money. As much fun as it is, and it can be very easy to make money. I mean, if you saw it live, or you could go back and rewind the stream, but within what, like a minute and a half, made $400. It's nice, it's great, but obviously you gotta make sure you don't risk too much, and there's a lot that goes into it. But it's really cool once you can actually put the time in, figure it out, and start making some money. But yeah, I think I got like 2 years of experience. So just about that point where I'd say I'm pretty confident and comfortable most of the time. But you still can't win it every day. And a big part is also managing emotions and just being able to control yourself. I mean, I think that's a lot of traders' downfalls in this space. And I've seen that not like all the time, but definitely like on some days. Because if I did lose this trade, it's like, okay, that sucks, but whatever. But then you lose another trade, and it's like, oh shoot, I lost 2 in a row. You start to get a little bit of that revenge mindset where it's like you got to make your money back, and that's when it can turn into bad risk management and almost gambling, because your head's not in the right space. You're so concerned about making back the money you lost. You start making bad decisions, taking bad trades, and it happens. But yeah, this was a great trade, great setup. Is it hard playing Fortnite and doing trades? Sometimes. It depends on what the market's doing. Obviously right now I'm not playing Fortnite, and that's because the market's only been open for 35 minutes. And, it's moving, and we got our eyes on it. We're making some trades. Even right now, I'm still kind of keeping an eye on this. Like I said, this is almost another bear flag here. We kind of broke through. We kind of pushed, but we're kind of holding up a little bit, right? Like I said, it took out the highs right here on the 1-minute chart. And it's looking like it kind of wants to go higher a little bit, but not enough that I'm going to put a trade on to go higher. But basically, I typically wait a little bit to start playing games like Fortnite, or I've been playing some Battlefield recently. But I'll typically do that when the market starts to get a little bit more boring, just so I can still keep my eye on it in case stuff starts to happen. But then I don't have to like worry about missing any trades or anything, because I will admit it has happened, right? I'm playing a game, it gets kind of intense, and then it's like, shoot, I missed it. Because obviously something like this, it's like every candle is 1 minute, so it's like 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, and then like within like 1 minute later, it's like if I'm not paying attention, it could go down, and then I missed it like 2 minutes later. It's like price is all the way down here and I missed this whole move, you know? Or boom, it's like 3 minutes later of talking, it went from here, now it's down, up here, you know? So market definitely, it's moving. It's not messing around. So you definitely got to keep your eye on it. And I'd say that's probably the harder part, is just making sure I don't miss anything. But that's typically why I wait until we're not moving as much, or maybe I'm kind of done trading. Like I said, I have this funded account over here, $400, which on this account I'm kind of good with. Like, I don't really need to make much more, because if you do some simple math, $400 a day, you know, even if half of that, even like if it's only 200 times 10, that's 2,000. So right now my goal is to get up to $2,000, so that way I can take a payout. Still gotta be a bit of ways to go. Like I said, I started this on Monday, or no, Tuesday, something like that. Anyways, we're making some progress. We're making our way up slowly but surely. This account over here, though, again, different accounts. I trade a little bit differently on this account, so that's why I can kind of hedge my risk a little bit. If how I trade over here like isn't working, then maybe how I trade over here is working. For example, oh, you're doing a good job. Keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I'm still new to all this. Just trying to figure out the whole YouTube streaming thing. Trying to get people to even find my YouTube account, right? Sometimes that initial like 0 viewers is hard to get out of. So I really appreciate it. Coming in chatting as well makes it a little easier than just talking to myself. But no, yeah, it's been good so far. It's been fun, and might be able to start playing some Fortnite or something. I'm guessing you saw one of my shorts or my TikToks. But I think one of the ones I posted, I think it was yesterday. I don't know if you saw that one, but I was in a game and then I saw a trade, so I took it and I like went and hid in a bush so I could like, you know, make sure I'm doing the trade right and everything. And everything worked out. Won the trade and I won the game. It was cool. But just trying to get more moments like that. Hopefully get more people to notice, come check out the channel, support me and everything. Because yeah, I do get a nice little commission if you use my code on the prop firms and everything. But no pressure at all. And I definitely would, like I said, I would recommend practicing. There's plenty of like platforms or like apps you can use to paper trade, if you're familiar with that term. You know, just trade with paper money in practice. No risk. You're not risking anything. You're just kind of going in. I can do it right now. I can switch this to a sim account, and I can just like
Order filled.
I can just click buy, and like obviously this isn't an actual trade, but you can see like it's on the chart. I can move my stop loss, my profit target. Obviously down money right now, but you know, it's just you get a feel for it, you know, and then look for those setups. Take the setups and learn how to make money. And then once you're confident on the practice accounts, then that's when you can start moving over and actually trading the prop firm accounts. Or obviously, if you're loaded, got a bunch of extra money in the bank, then you can probably just trade your own money. I'm not that fortunate, but maybe one day, right? That's the goal. Oh yeah, practice. Even now, sometimes I'll throw a trade on. You know, I'll practice a little bit after I've made some money, or maybe if I've lost some money, I'll go and practice a little bit just to kind of make sure I know what I'm doing. So super useful, and I definitely, again, before anything, I'd probably recommend getting confident in the setups, what typically makes money, and obviously just being able to execute it. Because that also can be difficult, is just being able to execute it in a timely manner. Just since the market moves and doesn't stop for anyone. I can't sit here and think like, do I really want to get in this trade or not? Because by the time I'm done thinking about it, I might have missed it. But yeah, I'll switch back to different accounts. Almost a flag here, kind of bouncing off this 90 EMA. That's also something I look for. You can kind of see it up here. Kind of bounces off the blue line there and the orange one, and that kind of confirms a little bit of what I'm looking for. But again, as I'm saying it, might be kind of missing it here if it is gonna push up. It's not the prettiest though. It's not one I might always take, but it still could have been worth taking. Yeah, appreciate you checking out the stream and hanging out. It got a little push up there once we broke past this wick. And then didn't make it super high though, kind of pulling back, but again, sometimes the market a little indecisive, chops around a little bit before it makes that final push for the move. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. I've been trying to stream every day. Some days I'll kind of just like have the stream on even if I'm not doing too much or I'm talking. I'm still trading. I trade every morning regardless. So usually keep the stream on to, again, try and get some good clips, some good trades, obviously make money trading, but I'll also kind of keep the channel growing. So yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. Unless anything, let me just double check. I don't think there's any like news things going on or yeah, no, tomorrow I should be streaming, but Monday I will not be streaming because it is Labor Day, which means the markets will be completely closed. So no trading on Monday. I guess I could still like maybe stream if just play games. I don't know. We'll see. I might be doing some other stuff with my family, but yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7:30. Or I guess that's my local time, but 9:30 Eastern. That's when the New York market opens. And that's typically when I like to trade. And you can kind of see it like on my chart here where it kind of goes from shaded to not. You can see obviously how boring and slow it is. The candles are very tiny. This is pretty typical kind of, they call it like the overnight session. Typical kind of like the Asia and London hours. But then as soon as New York opens, it likes to pick up the pace a little bit. And that's when we typically like to trade. Some good volatility, some good options. And then, yeah, I'll probably be done trading in like a couple hours, but just kind of see what happens, if we can make some more money or not. Price not really going anywhere right now. Kind of at that little push we're talking about, but kind of just holding this rough area, kind of coming back to the 9 EMA. So yeah, when price is kind of doing this, that's when I typically would kind of hold off a little bit, kind of wait for it to do something. If I did take this trade here, I probably would have. I might still be, just kind of hoping for it to go up. But also I may have kind of gone break even on it, where I move my stop just above break even to take off the risk. and then I would have just gotten stopped out for like $0. Because yeah, it's not really going anywhere. And when it does this, it's easy to lose confidence, right? Because obviously it's not going up. It's also not going down. So technically there's hope. But when it's kind of just going up and down in the same area, it's almost just as easy for it to kind of break down as it is to break up. So it's it can be a little scary sometimes. Almost looks like it wants to kind of take out these lows and go lower. But we're also kind of bouncing, and we could, again, red candle, green candle, red candle. It could be seeing another green candle here. I'll try to be in your stream tomorrow. Awesome. See you then. Yeah, we are. Looks like we are making a little bit of push down. I wouldn't be surprised if we do just make like a lower, no, not lower, a higher low here. Because we are kind of like we do have a bit of an uptrend here just in general. We were kind of coming down, like we had this high, then lower high, lower high, lower high. But now we're kind of making higher low, potentially higher low, higher high here, higher high here. So yeah, we could still be continuing the upward direction, but this is also where it's easy to overanalyze. Because I can sit here and talk about kind of play by play what's going on, which I still might do, but at the same time, it's quite easy to overanalyze kind of what's actually happening, since it's just not really going anywhere. Do you usually have people talking to you in your streams? So far, I've had a few. I've had one person kind of ask a question and then that was it. And I think I answered it before he left, but I might not have. Sometimes I'll ask a question, but then like, I think they leave the stream before I answer it. Especially sometimes if I'm playing games, I miss the chat, especially when no one's chatting. It's like, I forget to like look over and be like, oh, someone sent a message. But the other day I did have someone, I was playing some Battlefield and he just like was asking about what games I play. So I talked to him for a little bit. That was kind of nice. That was the first time I had someone do he wasn't super chatty though, but he did do, yeah, he asked a couple questions. He asked if I played like PUBG or like CSGO, Valorant, that kind of stuff. So I talked a little bit about that, and he hung out for a bit. And then I think he joined the stream yesterday too, and he just mentioned how he like made $60 or something trading. So I was like, oh, like nice. Not a lot of money, but I told him, you know, money is money, profit's profit. But again, not super chatty. He didn't really say anything else yesterday, but I think he like came in. So I would be surprised if he comes back sometime today or tomorrow, or maybe not. Maybe he's done with me. Just kidding. But he's been kind of like peeking his head in every now and then. But you're the first person who's really had like a pretty good conversation, asking good questions, hung out for a little bit longer than most. It's definitely appreciate it. Like I said, it makes it a lot easier to talk to someone instead of talking to no one. Absolutely. It's always good to see some questions. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain a little bit, but also, well, yeah, answer some questions about trading. Again, I don't have the most experience, only 2 years. I'm still trying to figure the whole thing out myself as far as being consistently profitable and making money. Not a financial advisor, right? Don't take everything I say as doctrine or as gospel, but I'm doing my best here to hopefully entertain some people, have a good time, and just share my take on the market, what's going on, show you kind of what I'm doing, which you're welcome to learn from, but also take it with a grain of salt, right? But then also, yeah, we'll play some games and just hang out, have a good time while we're doing some trading. So we are kind of making that higher low I was talking about. We are kind of struggling to break past that little choppy area from earlier. Yeah, probably gonna wait until we break up past the 680s before we take any trades. Unless we start selling off down here, then we might start looking for some more shorts. Yeah, it might be about that time. Might be time to play some games. Like I said, I've been playing some Battlefield, but if you came to the stream from seeing me play some Fortnite, I'm down to play some Fortnite. It is updating though, so I might have to wait for it to finish updating. Might just take just a couple minutes. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Yeah, this is definitely the kind of boring market movement I was talking about. Easy to overanalyze, easy to see things that aren't really there, right? It's like, oh, I think the it's got to be going down right now, right? And then you start taking trades, and then it just starts not going anywhere. And you start panicking, you start losing money, maybe you make a little money, but definitely not the best. Do you do this for people to learn or to make people happy? I think both, a little bit. Like I said, I'm here to entertain, right? Make people happy, give people something to come hang out. Learn to trade a little bit, but I'm not trying to claim to be a guru. I don't have a course or anything like that, right? The only thing I'm really doing is I'm showing you what I'm doing and how I trade, and people are welcome to learn from that. And again, I'm happy to share my insights, and like I was explaining to you earlier, just about getting into trading with the prop firms and practicing in different things and all the little important things that you kind of need to get started. I'm happy to share my experience and what's helped me. So in that sense, yeah, I'm here to help people learn. But yeah, not a guru, not going to claim to know everything, but I'm happy to help. And yeah, here to make people happy, here to entertain, hopefully make people laugh. I mean, I know trading is not the most funny thing. It's hard to make jokes with trading, but I'll do my best, right? Play some games, have some fun. But yeah, I've been trading for 2 years, so it's something I've been trying to do anyways. So I kind of figured, well, why not stream my trades? Hang out with some people as well, learn from them maybe, and yeah, kind of add that unique twist of playing some games also, because it's something that no one else is doing, and it's something that I've kind of already done on my own, even without streaming, just because, like I said, with the price not really going anywhere, it gets a little boring. And obviously I don't want to miss a trade, but I don't want to overtrade. So you got to find that balance of not trading too much, but also don't want to miss any trades. So I found, yeah, just open some games, play it on my other monitor, and then just set up some kind of alerts and things and keep an eye on the price. And I found I've still been able to trade pretty well while I play games. And sometimes it does actually help me because I'm focused on the game and I don't take trades that, again, if you're really hyper focused on the markets and you're distracted, it's easy to, or not distracted, but you really focus on the markets and you're really just it's easy to force trades. It's easy to be like, I need to make money and I haven't yet, or I lost money, right? I need to make that money back. It's really easy to look at this and say, oh yeah, this is a trade. I need to take it. I gotta make money, even though it's not a trade, or it's just not an A+ setup, which is what I typically look for in all of my trades. Because at the end of the day, I'm trying to make money, but also a big part of trading is just avoiding losing money. That's a good structure. Appreciate it. That's the goal. I think a lot of the traders on YouTube and in the space, I'm not trying to call any out specifically, because I think there's a lot of ones that bring value to YouTube and to the community and everything, and I'm not really a part of it, but I'm kind of now becoming a little bit a part of it, obviously. But there's a lot of them, right? They're selling their courses, they're selling their indicators. Like you've probably heard buy my course, right? Or buy my signals. They'll have like their buy or sell signals, which kind of, in theory, tell people exactly when to buy or sell. And in theory, it's like, oh, that's easy money, but money is never easy. Money always takes work, right? I've been trading for 2 years and still trying to figure it out. Some people pick it up faster, some people take some 5 years or whatever. And I mean, yeah, a lot of the gurus are self-proclaimed gurus, right, on YouTube, with selling their course, selling this, selling that. They're kind of just there to sell things to make money, and sometimes it's fine, right? Sometimes it is some valuable stuff that they might be selling, but I don't know personally, and I don't know, I don't have money to spend on that. Some people do, and that's fine if they do, but I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to be the self-proclaimed guru that has something to sell you. I'm just here to do my thing and make some money trading, hopefully. I do get, like I said, commission from if you use my code on the prop firms though, but that's something that like traders are already buying anyways, in theory, if they're trading and buying the accounts. So if they just use my code instead of someone else's, they get a discount. It's kind of it helps both of us, right? You get a prop firm account at a good price, and I get a little kickback if you use my code or my link. So that's how I can make money kind of as an affiliate without actually having to really sell you on anything, right? I don't have to sell you on my course or my signals or whatever, paid Discord. At some point I might make a Discord just if I get a big enough of a following or a community of my own. But for now, I don't see the point in charging people money to come be a part of this, right? I'm happy to share what I know about trading for free. But then, yeah, I appreciate the support if you use my code. Have you ever played with your friends and trading? No. I've played with my friends. I mean, that's usually why I get into games. That's what I was talking about with the other guy in the chat the other day. When he was just asking about different games that I play and whatnot. And the games that I have got into, it's typically because of friends or just because it's a game that I really enjoy. So, yeah, Fortnite's usually one that I will squad up with my boys, have a good time, have some good laughs. But I mean, yeah, for me it's 8:30 in the morning right now, so it's pretty early. All my friends are working or going to school right now, going to college, working full time. So typically they're not free around this time. But if for whatever reason they were, definitely would be happy to play with them while I trade. Actually, I think I have in the past. It's been a little while, but one of my friends, he was going through a tough time, and we like spent like all night just like talking, you know, just like talking about life and talking about everything. I think he went through some girl troubles. It happens, right? But we were just talking, ended up staying up way too late till like 6 in the morning. And we ended up like playing some games, like it was either Call of Duty or Apex Legends. And we just started playing, and pretty quickly it got to like 7:30 in the morning, which is when the market opens for me in my local time. So I kept playing with them, but then I traded as well. So there's been a few times, you know, we play some games with him mostly. He's the only one I've really played some games with, because every now and then he'll just be up. So yeah, I played some games with him while I trade. A little bit. Nothing too much though. Market finally pushing up here a little bit, breaking these highs here. So you're on the opposite side of the planet. I'm in Australia. That would explain it. Yeah, Australia. I'm not sure what's the local time there. I'm sure I could figure it out pretty quickly, but yeah, local time for me. I mean, I'm in America, so yeah, it's 8:30 in the morning. I mean, even like New York time is what, 10:30 in the morning. So pretty early. I mean, if you're on the West Coast, California, it's still 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, early mornings for day trading. Not the easiest for a lot of people to kind of wake up and be a part of or trade every day. But for someone like you in Australia, might make it a little easier to trade like I mean, depending on your schedule, obviously, but with New York session, don't have to wake up as early. If you're not busy, makes it not too bad to trade probably. Oh, maybe not. I just looked up Australia time zone. I'm not sure if maybe there's a couple of different time zones in Australia. I know it's a big country, but it's 12:30 in the morning. Oh, yeah, that's what Google was saying. 12:34 a.m. So maybe that is not the best time for trading either, unless you're prone to staying up a little late. Which I know I am. I try to get to bed before midnight, but it's hard. Sometimes it's so easy to go to bed at 1 in the morning or later. I do my best though. I do my best. Market pulling back to the ZMAs, not quite. Almost had that push, almost did. We did kind of break the highs there. You can see it just barely wicking above that previous high. But then we came right back down to the EMA, still kind of chopping. Fortnite's at 55% on the updating. So it's getting there, But yeah, typically around now, kind of 8:30 for me or 12:30 for Australia. That is when the market slows down just a little bit, and it's kind of like when I try and start to play some games. You know, an hour from market open, hour of trading, and then I can just start kind of taking a little bit chiller. Mortada. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I'm probably butchering it. Welcome to the chat. I am new. Well, I appreciate you coming to the stream. I'm still kind of new to this. Still trying to figure things out, but I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you subscribing as well. Very much appreciated. Market's kind of just chopping around here. Not too exciting, not too much going on, but we're gonna probably try to play some games here in a little bit. Just trying to update Fortnite, but I guess I could play some Battlefield potentially. Just while I wait. So I've been playing a little bit more recently, anyways. I know I got 2 people now. This is great. This is new for me. This is progress. That's what we like to see. How am I doing today? I'd say I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing? Making some money today. I'm up $394 on one of my accounts. Haven't found any other good trades for my other stuff, but oh yeah, we're up money. Got 2 viewers in the chat. I'm having a good day. Yeah, how you guys doing today? Good, not too bad. That's what we like to hear. I guess for you it's the end of the day. For me it's the beginning of the day. So not a lot has happened besides a little bit of trading and streaming, but hopefully the rest of my day is good. Mortada's day is also good. Heck yes. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, Fortnite's still updating, so I think we will play a little bit of Battlefield. Unless if that's not your guys' thing, if you guys don't like watching that, that's fine too. Try and play something else. But yeah, Fortnite's just updating right now. It's still at like 55%, or no, 60 now. It's getting there. But yeah, this market, man, this is getting real boring here. It's not really going anywhere. It's looking like it wants to hold. Whoop, bad line. Let me redo that. It's looking like kind of wants to hold this line here a little bit and kind of make its way up. Yeah, there it is, pushing up there. Yes, Fortnite does have an update. Very unfortunate. Should have checked on that earlier. That's on me. That's my bad. All right, market is moving. It's kind of doing some things, so we're gonna keep our eye on it. Kind of had a bear flag or bull flag kind of play out here, right? Broke these highs and had a good push. Could have made some money, but we're still kind of in this range that we're talking about. Kind of, you can see right here, bounced off the highs here, here, here. You know, kind of making that. Just bouncing off, going lower. So then we did finally break out of it though, so now we might start looking for something. It's going a bit bad, but when I chatted with you, it cheered me up. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad I could cheer you up. That's kind of the goal. Life sucks sometimes. It truly does. I would know. Maybe not more than other people. I know some people got it a lot worse than I do. But everyone has bad days. The world's crazy. There's a lot of stuff that happens. I mean, whether it's relationship stuff, whether it's work stuff. I mean, so many things. easy to have a bad day. Or even like for me, like trading. Sometimes if I lose a bunch of money trading, I have the worst day. But I'm really glad I could cheer you up and hang out for a little bit. I try my best. Alright, still kind of pushing up here a little bit. Getting close to the 700s. Yeah, kind of making a nice buying trend here. Try and get in on it if we can get a decent pullback. I might catch some sleep. I will maybe see you tomorrow. Awesome. Yeah, it sounds like it's about that time to get some sleep for you. 12:43 in the morning. But hey, thanks again for coming to the stream, chatting. Really appreciate it. Doesn't always happen. Still new to this. Still don't have a lot of subscribers or community, but thanks again for checking it out. I'm glad I could cheer you up a bit, and yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Oh, Mortada. Have to update it now, which is going to take 5 hours. So I don't know how I missed that earlier, but that's a freaking long update. I mean, mine's been taking some time. It's at 70%. It says, what's the estimated time? Oh, it says 54 seconds remaining, but I know that's not true, because that's not that's not it. I mean, it's been updating for what, like 30 minutes now? Or maybe just like 20. Love, bye, keep up the good work. Thank you, appreciate it, brother. What console do you play on? I play on PC. That way I got my trading, my stream up, and then I play on PC. I like mouse and keyboard, personally. What console do you play on? No, but that's crazy. 5-hour update. That's rough. I'm glad mine is not that long. But I got pretty decent internet. So I'm very grateful for that. Glad it's not 5 hours. Oh, you play Nintendo on the Switch? Nice. Or I guess I see the frowny face. Not nice. I mean, it's still good that you got something to play on. It's better than nothing. But that's what my little sister, she used to play on the Nintendo Switch, and we'd squad up, and I'd carry her a little bit. But it was always rough watching her. It's always rough watching her play on the Switch, just because it's a little laggy. Obviously, as you probably know, a little laggy, not the best controls and everything. But still better than nothing. Still good to have something to play on, of course. But yeah, hopefully soon you'll be able to get an upgrade. Maybe for Christmas. I don't know. Yeah, but PC's nice. That's definitely the best experience right there. Get the best performance and everything. But PlayStation Xbox, they do a pretty good job as well. Is it the Switch 2, or is it just the original Switch? I know the... Let's see. I know the Switch 2 came out recently, I believe. And I don't know much about it. Don't know much about it. I imagine it's a little bit better, obviously, than the first Switch for Fortnite and stuff. Ooh, market really pushing up now. Looking good. I used to be famous. Oh. Is that so? I'm not doubting you, but that's awesome. I don't know if I would have known you. I'm not good with famous people. But, I mean, how are you famous? Are you like, I don't know, music, acting, YouTube?
Harte Maschine, von gesplittertem Stahl und giftigem Gas in geschmolzenen Lungen.
Or just like famous in high school? I'm just kidding.
Arme, Schädel,
Or school in general.
die Trümmer.
Shoot, my thing is not working. One sec. I know how to fix it. So just take a sec. There we go. Easy. Easy fix. Alright, looks like our team's doing pretty well here. Let's get the Martini Henry out. Do a little sniping. Try and keep my eye on the chat too. Again, I'm still new to the streaming thing, but it's pretty cool that you're famous. I have never been famous. That was a close one. That kind of scared me there. Oh, we got some guys in here. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting demolished. Every game I play, people are stream sniper me, which is not even cool. And every creative map I play, people are asking me team and to add them. Okay, so you got a little bit of Fortnite fame. That's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous. At the same time, I'm not the most jealous because that does sound a little bit annoying. The stream snipers, constant friend requests trying to add you. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Don't even know if I ever will be. But kind of cool. I mean, oh, guy over here. Maybe a little annoying. Yeah, it's not cool. Trust me. No, I'm trying to be supportive, trying to be a little nice, but no, that would probably annoy me. I'd probably have to turn off like, I don't even know what you would call it, but oh, there's a nice little kill. But I definitely would have to turn off the like friend request and like make it so people can't join my party unless I allow it or invite them. Oh, there's two people here. Hello. That wasn't the best. I got somebody 1,000 subscribers and another guy 1,000 and another guy 1,000. So you are next. Oh. Well, I appreciate that. That's, I don't know how you did that, but 1,000 subscribers could be pretty nice. Not gonna lie. As long as I don't have to do anything sketchy for it, but oh, I could have a trade here as well. Keep our eye on this. We're pulling back to the 90 MA. If we bounce up here, could have a little flag.
Little flag there. Push our way higher, potentially. Kind of had one here. Kind of missed it. It wasn't the best. No, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I kind of just let it go a little bit. But I'm also getting kind of done trading for the day a little bit, just because I already made $400 on one of my accounts, and the other account's not as worried about, but we still might try and take a trade here. Yeah. No, we'll take this.
Order
I
submitted.
think if we get up there, push through here, we should get some more highs here. Let's
Order
see.
filled.
All right. Okay, we'll just let that play out here. I'm surprised there's no one over here. There's like no one over on this side of the map. Even though there's like 30 enemy players. They must all be over here. Guess I better go help out my team. Oh, nice little snipe there.
Da drüben, Speer!
Another one.
Da!
Oh.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
See them on the mini map a little bit.
Soldat in Sichtweite!
Oh yeah, they're in there. This counts as kill. I'll take that. Oh, that guy got me. Oh, trade's working out pretty nicely too. Pushing up to those highs of $400. That's what we like to see. Might go break even. Or actually, might kind of trail a little bit. Lock in like 250 to see if it. Oh, I might pull back though. Oh, we might keep it down here. We'll lock in 400. There, that's my decision.
Stop filled.
Alright, stopped out for, what was that? Let me pull it back up. 380. Still might go up there, but we got 380, pretty solid on that account. We'll take it. We gotta help out my team here though. We're losing objective A. Yeah, still pushing up there nicely. So trades like that, sometimes it's better to be patient, let it go up. But at the same time, it's nice to lock in some money too.
Sturmsoldat gesichtet!
Oh, this guy's pretty good. I think he got me earlier. Yeah, nice trade there. Might take another one if we see a good one, but pretty solid, pretty solid.
Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat!
Alright, it's decent snipes. Got lucky a little bit here.
Oh, this guy's here. Gosh dang it. It's okay, we're chilling, we're chilling.
We are losing objective butter.
Thanks for coming and hanging out though, or Tata. Not sure if you're still around, but appreciate the questions in the conversation.
We have taken objective apples.
Not sure how you get people to 1,000 subscribers, but that's pretty sick.
Ich habe hier einen Sanitäter. Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
Ooh. Alright, won that round.
We have defeated the Americans. We can be proud of ourselves, our country,
Nice.
our great empire. Back home, they will be singing our praises in the streets.
Am I family friendly? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, besides playing a game where I shoot people, I'd say I'm pretty family friendly. I don't swear if that's what you're asking, or talk about super inappropriate things. I just don't really see the point. Personally, I try and keep it pretty, yeah, I'd say pretty family friendly, pretty universal for anyone to come hang out and be part of the stream. I typically don't swear in general, so makes it kind of easy. If I do, I'm sorry. I'm sure if I get a little heated, maybe something might come out. But no, I do my best not to. And yeah, mostly family friendly. Besides playing on Battlefield where I shoot people. Gotta go. Hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good day as well. Thanks again. See you later, hopefully. Appreciate you coming and joining the stream as well, hanging out.
The German army has taken our allies' land. Today, we will be the sword that severs their hold. First, we will root them.
Cover another little trade setup here potentially. Kind of rejecting this fair value gap, but it is a nice bull flag off the EMA. Just kind of depends on how we hold here.
Order filled.
Kind of risking everything we've made so far, but kind of liking it a little bit. Might go break even as soon as possible. Take the risk off. It's kind of struggling here a little bit, but see if we can get a little push up.
Yeah, pulling back there a bit. Might get stopped out, unfortunately, on this eval. Unless we hold here, this could be what we need. But not the best trade. Kind of just took it on this eval to try and make a little bit more money on this account. Didn't really need to though. Kind of regretting it just a little bit. If we can get back up there, that'd be beautiful. Kind of hope for the best here, but sellers seem to kind of be
Sanitäter, da!
in control. Come on, buyers, let's get up there. Come on. Yeah, there it is. It's okay, we're still, I'm down to $10, I guess. So we're kind of breaking on the day. We'll look for another trade, see if we can get back into profit. Wasn't the best. Those things for value gaps seem to mess up the bear flags very well, like, for whatever reason. Just kind of, yeah, it makes it tough for the bear flags to work out when there's a little fair value gap there. But also sometimes just not everyone works out. I should be able to break this, right? I guess not. Can I hop over it? I'm gonna die, what the? It's kinda annoying. Assist counts as kill. Nice. Oh. Come on, medic. Pick me up. Keep me alive. Alright, we're still in it.
Take an objective apple.
Chilling. Oh, I got jumped. Two guys right there. Got revived, been in a bad spot, unfortunately. Still kind of like this. Kind of hate to try again when we've kind of failed, but I do kind of like it still. Those long range snipes are a little tough. 84. Alright. Kind of making that push now.
Order filled.
Alright, yeah, let's see if we can get... Might not be the best idea hopping back in this, but... Yeah, we're kind of pushing back up there. I'd like to see this. Get back up there. Make back 500. Man, we just got faked out though again. Kinda. Potentially. It's not over quite yet. The sniping is off though.
there's too many of them. Shoot. Die. Almost made it up into this profit there. Oh, I'm stuck. See if I can get a good angle here.
Ein Speer! Seht ihr ihn?
Yeah, try and spot all these people for my team.
Sturmsoldat gesichtet!
Oh, he could see me. Alright, we are making a little profit here. Try and get all the way up there. Hopefully. Kind of struggling a little bit though. Let's try and switch to
Half of our
better
forces
sniper.
remain.
Can't really see much. There's a lot of smoke. A lot of smoke. Come on, buyers. Push here. Push up here. You got it. You got it. Go break even. Kind of put her stop right there. Yeah, get that push now. That's what we need. All right, all right. Kind of losing A.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh no, I totally hit that. Totally hit that. Alright, it's pushing up now.
Target filled.
Target filled. Now we're up 500 or 480. Alright, we still kind of know how to trade. Up 380, down 370, up 500. We're making progress. We're not making any progress here though on the push. Our tank's not really doing much, I don't think.
Granate raus!
I gotta switch to medic, keep my teammates alive, hopefully.
Granate!
Get closer to this bunker. Oh yeah, that was bad. Bad push.
We have taken objective apples.
Alright, we got apples. We got a point. I just gotta keep it. Take B before we run out of reinforcements here.
Kann ich mir die Wunde mal ansehen? Hier, Mann, Erste Hilfe. Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an.
50 of our soldiers remain.
Ich sehe mir die Wunde an.
Oh, it was right there.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflecken? Erste Hilfe, nimm schon! Erste Hilfe, nimm schon!
Pushing the highs there on NASDAQ.
Soll ich deine Wunden versorgen?
We are losing objective apples. We've taken objective butter.
Oh, we almost got
20
him.
of our soldiers
Almost got him.
remain. We have lost objective apples.
Dang it, we almost had him. We were so close.
We have lost objective butter.
We're just losing. We have 12 soldiers remaining.
We have taken objective apples.
We're so close. Come on. We just barely lost it. 9 soldiers remaining.
Hier!
Gotta keep all these guys alive. Come on.
Erste Hilfe! Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt dort. Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
Oh, the gas grenade got me? No way. We've almost got B. We've almost got it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. The fire. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, we might get it. Oh, I just can't get close.
Our attack failed, but we men of experience are undeterred. We fought
Let's get. We should get the blimp this time.
Arras. We know that victory is never easy. Let us fight again.
Ooh, try to get the plane there. Alright, let's get in there and do some work. We need to try and take out their anti-air guns. So we can keep the blimp alive as long as possible.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe. Erste Hilfe, greif zu!
We have taken objective apples.
Hier, erste Hilfe. Hier, erste Hilfe. Oh, Granat unterwegs! Hier! Ja. Du bist verletzt, ich zieh mir das an.
We have taken the sector.
Oh yeah, we already took the sector. Really pushing the highs now though.
Enemy presence.
Munition, schnell! Hier, erste Hilfe.
Heck yeah. Are you bored? Not too much. I mean, playing some Battlefield. I always enjoy a good game of Battlefield. Market is moving. I mean, yeah, made $380, lost $370, but then we made $500. So making some money here on this account. Market's pushing up to the highs now. So keep an eye on it. Playing some games. Not too bored. I mean, it's a little more boring when no one's in the chat, of course. But oh,
That's oh, that's a little funny. I did not know didn't know that thing was coming down on me. No, I'm having a good time. It's not too often that you get too bored when you're trading and playing video games. But it definitely can. The market can get pretty boring. Sometimes the games can be not quite as entertaining or fun. We'll go there. Yeah, team's not doing too bad. Just gotta shut up and take these sectors here. Just don't got a lot of cover here. Could be a suicide push. Try and back up our teammate a little bit here. Before Fortnite's updated. I think mine is just about as well, so we could switch over to that soon. Or maybe we'll just keep playing some Battlefield. And I might switch over. That guy, no. Switch over and play some Fortnite in a little bit. Rough Z, good morning. Welcome back to the stream. It's a good thing your Fortnite did not take 5 hours to, oh boy, update. That would have been very tragic. That was actually how long it took. Oh, teammates, I'm there for you. I'm just a little slow. Try and get these guys up. Oh.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen.
Alright, doing pretty well here. 15 and 8. Being a pretty decent medic. Keep our teammates alive. Grab some heals as well. Try and dodge some bullets. Arthur pulling back a little bit as well. Oh, we got lots of grenades, lots of gas. Put my mask on.
We are losing objective apples.
Pushed a little heavy there. A little too ambitious. Looks like we're losing A. Gotta get that back. Oh, we got tank. Tank. Might have a good short coming up here. Oh no. I'm surrounded. Got a tank on me. Yeah, some dynamite. That'll do it. That'll do it. Looks like we got B though.
Ich zieh mir die Wunde
Finally.
an.
I just need to get A back.
Lass mich deine Wunden versorgen.
Oh, there's
Erste Hilfe, greif zu,
that's
Mann.
right there.
Für dich, Kamerad. Erste Hilfe. Soll ich mir die Wunde mal ansehen?
These fire grenades suck. Did that guy just run into me? That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness.
Hier. Erste
So much
Hilfe für
going on.
dich.
We got it. Let's go.
We have taken objective apples. Clear the sector from enemy presence.
Alright, 1 minute until the 5-minute candle closes. Might be taking a
Return to the
short.
combat area.
Ich helf dir. Ich
Getting
versorg deine
sniped
Wunden.
from somewhere. Actually, it might not be the best. Shorts. I might hold off on that. Candle did just close though. Keep our eye on it, but I don't know if I'm gonna take it. Could make some bear flags though. But I think I'm kinda done trading.
We have taken objective apples.
Ich krieg dich wieder hin. Hier, erste Hilfe.
Aw, dang. Yeah, kind of done trading today. Up 480 bucks on my eval, up 390 on my funded accounts. The One Punch Man medallion is so good. I think I saw Instagram reel of that like just not too long ago.
Erste Hilfe.
It did look pretty good. Pretty insane. Is that? I think that's in the blitz mode, right? I'll have to check that out.
Ich zieh mir die Wunde mal an. Bist du verletzt? Hier, erste Hilfe. Bist du
Rats. You can one punch everything. Yeah, that's what it looked like. He's had his pickaxe or something out. Oh no. What is this? Help.
Granate raus, aufpassen.
Guys, I'm stuck.
don't know what this looks like for them, but I am stuck in the wall. Is there a way to like kill myself? Yeah, that's nice. Redeploy. No, that does sound really good though. You can one punch everything. I think in the clip I saw, it was he like punched like objects, they just instantly broke, but also people instantly die, which is kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. All right, team's got some momentum here.
We have taken
Lass mich
objective
deine
apples.
Wunden versorgen.
All right, I got 2 people. One's chilling in this house.
Hier, erste Hilfe. Erste Hilfe. Ich hoffe, das Zeug nützt was.
Toxic gas kind of taking me out.
Feindlicher Sperr gesichtet.
Oh, dodged some bullets. Ah, not quite enough. Like I'm really pulling back now. And it makes it super fast. Ooh. Even better. I do love myself a good movement medallion. My favorite medallion has definitely been the Nitro medallion. I think it's called like the Megalodon or something. The one that gives you the nitro effects. That one's so good. I love that one.
We have lost objective apples.
Sprint super fast all around the map. It's great. Alright, let's take these guys out.
Feindlicher Kavallerist.
Oh, no.
Da drüben.
I can't fight a horse by myself.
Soll ich dich wieder zusammenflicken? Ich zieh mir die Wunde an.
Heard that guy behind me. Did a little 180 on him. Alright, just need one more point.
Das ist ein Sturmsoldat. Du bist verletzt. Ich zieh mir das an. Ich versorg deine Wunden.
We have taken the sector.
Should get a medic. Maybe not. One kind of nearby. Okay, we do got one coming. Oh, never mind. They just all got bombed. That's crazy bombing around there. Nuts.
The final
we got a-
objective is within our reach.
We got a plane. Except we're already getting shot at. I said this the other day, like I've never
Feindliches Flugzeug.
yeah, every time I get in like a bombing plane to like help them out, they just don't know what they're doing and they just instantly die.
There's a glitch with the medallion. What kind of glitch? You made a combo.
Half of our forces remain.
Ooh. Oh, he's hiding in the bush.
Werft eine Rauchgranate! Werft eine Rauchgranate! Vorsicht jetzt! Du bist verletzt. Ich kann dir helfen. Ich sehe mir die Wunde mal an. Rauchgranate. Hier! Erste Hilfe für dich! Soldat gesichtet!
What kind of combo did you make? Or like, what was the glitch looking like?
Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
We won. Heck yeah.
Fine work, men.
If you get the first medallion,
Great
then you
Kaiser,
get
we
the
have
one
smashed
punch
their defenses.
the medallion,
Now
and you
onwards.
might get a
Let us march to
shotgun.
Amiens and bring
If
an
you
end
shoot
to
it,
this
it makes
war.
you very fast, but not that fast. If you mix all of them, you will be so fast, I'm guessing.
Its armies back towards the city of Amiens.
Okay, okay, that's pretty cool. I think that's how it was. I haven't played Blitz in a little bit, but yeah, if you got a couple good like medallion combos, there were some pretty killer things with like the movement. Actually, I can like send you, I might have a clip somewhere. Let me see if I got it anywhere. Hey, here's a clip I don't know if that link will work, but here's a clip I got a little while ago, just with a couple of the medallions that made me, like when I jumped and sprinted, it like had like this weird side to side movement. It was kind of weird. Yeah, let's see if my Fortnite's ready. Yes, that's just a link to a clip. It should just pull up. It's like this clipping program website. Just makes it easy so I don't have to like upload it to YouTube all the time. Anyways, just a little clip of like some medallions that I had that gave me like this really crazy movement. If you're curious, you don't have to though. You don't have to click on it. But if you want to check out a little Fortnite clip that I got, you're welcome to. It looks like the clip might not be ready. I mean, not clip, Fortnite. Might not be quite ready today. I have to try it again tomorrow. But that's good that yours is, and that you're checking out that One Punch Man thing. That's pretty cool. The clip I saw of the One Punch Man medallion almost looked fake, just because I like wasn't. It almost looked fake just because of like how good it was. I was like, there's no way that's in the game. Yeah, I'll have to check it out tomorrow. Well, like I said, might be kind of done trading for the day. Already got some good wins. Made some good money. But might play a couple more games of, let's see. Yeah, a couple more games of Battlefield, and then we'll probably call it a stream. But then we'll be back tomorrow. And again, some Monte Grappa. Maybe we'll try and do some flying. It's kind of a tough map though. There's a lot of anti-air guns and stuff around the map. Okay, looks like game just started. Even here, maybe with. Oh no, that plane already got shut down. Never mind. Never mind. This might mean we get one spawned in here in a second. I'll have to give it a try. I'm still learning how to fly, but it's pretty enjoyable. It's pretty fun. I've had some good kill streaks with it. If not, we're just gonna snipe probably. Sniping is also quite enjoyable. Do you play Roblox? No, I haven't played that in a while. I have played that when I was younger. And even a little bit in the last like semi-recently, but it's still probably like 2 or 3 years ago. So no, not really, but I guess I wouldn't say I'm like Oh shoot, I accidentally spawned in. Oops. Oh well. Get my shovel out and run to the battle. I know Roblox has a lot of different game modes because you can like create the game modes, so there's kind of like spin-offs of different games.
Quello è un pilota nemico.
Like I think there was even like a Battlefield kind of spin-off on Roblox that I played a couple years ago. Horror games, like horror games on Roblox.
We are losing objective butter.
Recon.
Oh, my sniping is a bit off. You hate to see it.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
This game is called Battlefield 1. It's a World War I game. It's one of my favorites, that's why I usually play it. And I'm familiar with it. Oh yeah, look at that snipe.
Occhi aperti. C'è un assaltatore.
Yeah, war game, 32 players versus 32. Big maps, different amount of control points. This map has, you can see at the top A, B, C, D, and E. Whoever has the most points, or like flags, control points, you basically get points. And you also get points for killing people.
Munizioni sono a secco.
And you can also see on the top, the first team to 1,000 points wins the game. So now we're at 178, so they're at 255. See, I really enjoy it, and it's a little easier to, like, just kind of take a little break, crouch down, so I can keep an eye on my trading and stuff. Sometimes Fortnite's a little hard. I mean, I can hide in a bush sometimes, but sometimes I have to kind of let myself die or like lose the game so I can trade, because trading is kind of the priority here, so I can make some money and everything naturally. Yeah, Battlefield 1, really fun game. Oh, except when you run into a tank. When you run into a tank, not as fun. Gotta play a little smarter there. Still no planes available. It's alright though, I might have to do that another time. Oh. I guess I spawned right next to the tank.
We are losing objective butter.
This medic might come revive me though.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Maybe not. Alright, team's doing a little bit better. We're kind of losing B here, but we do have 3 out of 5 points, which means we are going to slowly
Assaltatore nemico. Facciamo attenzione.
make some progress and start winning here, hopefully. Yeah, this game's also just beautiful. I mean, look at like the sun, the mountains, the... Oh, jeez. As I say that, a bunch of missiles flying down on us. Game's actually absolutely crazy. Oh, I just missed the plane. Rats. The sun's pretty bright though. A little hard to see this fog as well, not ideal. Normally, without the fog, it's really, really beautiful. Cheeky little kill there. We got a lot of guys here. Oh, that was so close. Holy crap. I don't know if that would have killed me, but that was crazy. Jeez. Holding B for now. This artillery truck is really annoying though. Oh, this guy right there. I tapped out for just a sec.
We have lost objective butter.
Mitragliatrice nemica localizzata. Un assaltatore nemico.
We have taken objective Duff.
We got the big boy gun. This one does a lot of damage. We just need our pilot to not die. And he flew straight into a mountain.
To the combat area.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. Too far out of bounds.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
I guess not the best pilots. I'm trying to like help them out here, but they're just flying and getting shot down.
Even this one, he's about to go. I don't know if I do much better, but I would definitely try my best.
We have lost objective. We have taken objective butter.
Oh yeah, I got a couple kills there. Oh, we're losing our power.
Ho visto un soldato!
Try and use this mountain for some cover.
Ho individuato un soldato nemico!
We have taken objective Duff.
Kill this stupid AA gun.
Là c'è una mitragliatrice nemica!
Didn't want to get with the plane there, but
kind of flew over the AA, so I probably would have died anyways. That's how it is sometimes. Trying to get back in the sky here in a second, though.
Vedo un aereo!
A little close to trouble there.
Bombardiere nemico! Ehi! Là c'è un soldato!
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Attenzione! Quello è un soldato nemico!
Oh yeah, there's a couple kills. Heck yes. Good strafe there.
Soldato nemico individuato!
Oh no. That was a close one.
Qui ci sono delle armi antiaeree.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Vedo uno dei loro soldati.
A lot of damage. Not too much though. This gunner's really keeping us in it though. Without a gunner, it's hard to stay alive. Other planes and stuff.
Un soldato nemico. Là!
Oh, no kills there. Try and come back around.
We are winning.
Oh, they lost our wing.
Stiamo attenti, c'è un soldato! Vedo un carro!
Nice. Some good flying there. I got another plane.
Halbin, up there! Enemy tank spotted!
See if we can spot some
Spotted
people.
an enemy horse ride! There! Enemy tank! Tank! Over there, one of theirs. I'm looking right at an enemy soldier. I can see one of their soldiers.
objective Freddy.
Sighted a tank.
We have taken objective Duff.
That's a tank.
We have taken objective Edward.
Nice, doing well so far.
Artillery battery, be careful. Enemy soldier sighted. Look sharp.
Return to the combat area.
Enemy tank over there. Artillery sighted. Do you see that? An enemy tank.
We have lost objective Butter.
Plane, you see it? Spotted a soldier.
Dang, flew right over the anti-air gun. Bit unfortunate. Try and get in the skies again though. There we go.
That transport's one of theirs.
Jeez.
die. Those AAs are rough. Holy cow. They weren't even using them earlier, but now they're all over them.
Return to the combat area.
Sighting! An enemy soldier!
We have lost objective Freddy.
You see him? One of their soldiers.
Okay, a couple kills there. Gotta take out that
That's enemy cavalry, alright.
AA gun. These things are too deadly.
Captain that can objective!
We have lost objective Edward.
Careful! Enemy soldier! Sighted! An enemy plane!
Man, just suicide crashed into me. Like, if you're gonna fly, at least do a little flying. Don't just crash into me, jeez. Team's struggling a little bit.
Duff.
Ah, I missed the plane. I want to try a little dogfighter. See how this goes. Take out the enemy planes, hopefully. I don't even know if they have that many in the sky right now, but
We've got to capture the objective. Watch out, a soldier! I can see a plane.
yeah, we'll go for it. Not sure. Oh, he's already dead. Okay.
Plane spotted!
Nice.
Rough Z, hi, welcome back.
You see him? One of their soldiers.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Enemy bomber.
Take out their bomber. We'll finish him off.
I'm looking right at an enemy soldier.
It's so frustrating. I can't do too much here against the enemy team. Except I can take out their planes. Should probably be useful.
We have taken objective Edward.
Except I lost sight. Of their bomber.
Halfway there, the enemy has the upper hand.
Spotted a soldier.
Yeah, we can still get a kill. Nice. As long as they don't move too much.
An anti-vehicle
Stay
kit is available
low.
near your location. We have taken objective Duff.
Alright, we're back.
We have lost objective Edward. We have lost objective Duff.
Enemy plane up there. Enemy plane. Look up, plane. There, enemy
We
plane.
have an airship en route. Return to the combat area.
Enemy plane! Watch it!
Our airship has arrived. We have taken objective Duff. Return to the combat area.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised it doesn't give me the kill for that. That's all I want. I want the plane kill.
I spotted an AA battery.
I really want to kill this guy. Nice. Almost a little suicidal there, but we got it.
We have lost objective Duff.
Fighter plane is quite fun. I do wish I had a little more options to attack the ground though. Your Fortnite still not up, or still didn't update. I think it's about done, but I'm about done trading and about done for the day anyways. This is usually when I end around 10:30 my local time. So I'll probably, once this game is over, I'm gonna call it a day, maybe do a little editing, and then gotta go do some work. It should be good for tomorrow to play a little Fortnite. There we go.
We've got to capture the objective. Enemy nearby.
Couple of good kills there. Oh.
There's the enemy!
Let's take these guys out.
The enemy! Careful! Enemy soldier! Sighted! An enemy soldier! Capture the objective now! Look sharp! That soldier's one of theirs! Enemy soldier sighted! Watch out, a soldier! I see it! Enemy plane!
Oh, looks like we do get another chance to fly in before game over. Let's
See it?
see.
One of their soldiers. That's objective. Capture.
Didn't get any good strafes. I don't really see anybody. So I'll take this guy out.
Careful, enemy soldier. Defend this objective. Spotted a soldier. Watch out, a soldier. I'm looking right at an enemy soldier. Enemy soldier sighted.
Okay, here we go. Maybe. Oh,
We are losing objective Duff.
some damage there, but not enough. Alright, one last attempt.
Don't let them take the objective.
Ah, we messed up. Are we saying it hit anybody? And I gotta go to sleep, so good night. Sorry, I just saw that. I got a little caught up in the game, but appreciate you hanging out still. Yeah, it's about that time for me. Good games, good stream, good trading. Yeah, my time to sign off, and I'll be back tomorrow.